What's up guys, it's National Master Dem Apples here, back again with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to beat Gotham Chess's favorite opening, the Caro-Kann. He loves playing the Caro-Kann, and honestly, e4, c6, and I myself, as black, have played this many times, but here is the easiest way to beat it. It's not very well known, and I'm going to be making a chessable course on it as well soon. So, stay tuned for that. Knight f3, d5, and this most surprising move has like an insanely high win rate. It's like roughly 69%. I'm not joking when I say that. Among like the top grandmasters in the world, which is unheard of. And it's this small move, pawn to d3. Now the question is, why do you play this move? I've played this against multiple chess masters, online and over the board. I've played this multiple times over the board. One resulted in a really nice brilliancy. So generally people take, in the other game that I played, I believe my opponent played queen to c7. That game is against, I think she's a FIDE master now, FIDE master Rose Atwell. I played this brilliant game and sacrificed 2 rooks. You could go check that out. I don't think I have the game, but yeah, it was a really cool game. So generally people take here. And the resulting endgame, you might think, oh, this is terrible. Why would white ever do this, right? First of all, like for example, white can't castle, right? So why is white a bit better in this endgame, and how do you play this as white? Well, first of all, the thing you have to realize is that the first moves of this game were e4 and c6. Already, black has taken away c6 from his knight. And when we get into an endgame like this, it gets very awkward for black. It's hard to explain how, but it gets very awkward for black to maintain the queen side. So basically your plan as white is to move all your pieces towards the queen side, like your pieces here, everything just aligns here, right? And you break through. You gain a lot of space, and essentially you paralyze your opponent. And it's so satisfying when you make your opponent do absolutely nothing. And let me show you this game I just played against another 2200. Yes, I have not played online quite a bit, so my blitz rating is rather low. My rapid rating is still like 26 something. So knight to f6 and knight f to d2. Now, why knight f to d2? Both knights are playable, honestly, but this one guards the pawn and prepares to bring the knight over to the queen side. Additionally, it prepares pawn to f3, which is going to solidify our pawn structure. g6, a4. I am already expanding on the queen side. I don't know what he's doing. Like, he can do this. I go c3. Not the best move, but I'm trying to blunt his bishop. And knight a3. I'm just bringing my pieces to the queen side. f3, restricting his knight. I probably should have played this earlier. Knight d7, knight c4. And as you can see, right, I am slowly bringing all my pieces to the side of the board. And the beauty about this setup is that it does not matter what your opponent does. You are just going to be doing the same plan. Bishop e2 is somehow a bit inaccurate, but it doesn't really matter. g4 is a slight miss. But the reason why I play g4 is, again, I am still a decent amount better. And the point is to paralyze the opponent, right? He could have gone, say, knight to h5, might have been an idea to get into f4. I don't know. I might as well gain space on both sides of the board, right? Why not? And now his knight can't go to h5. Goes h5 and go g5. And now look how paralyzed black is. Look how much space I have. He's been limited to basically 3 ranks, and I have 5 ranks, right? So this space advantage is coming out, and it's going to be decisive. b4, just gaining space. You know, this is really simple. Knight b3, bishop e3. As you can see, I am perfectly aligning all my pieces on this side of the board, and eventually, it's not so easy for black to do the same thing in this opening, you'll see. And my plan is simple, right? I'm going to go a5 and break it open whenever I'm ready. I have unlimited time, and this is the beauty of beating the Caro-Kann like this. Knight c8, h4. I don't even need to play the best move. I can just play moves, and that's why this is so great, right? Knight f8, a5. And now I'm just breaking through. This is really bad. For example, if he takes, I'll just take back with my knight. Actually, I'd probably take back with this knight. Or I could take back with my rook. Doesn't matter. Now I have my knight coming in. This other knight is coming in. And these pawns are weak. These are pawn islands. Black has 2 pawn islands. I have 1. Right? So this is not too great. And my opponent actually blunders immediately, but he was dead lost. He goes knight to e6, very logical move, but after a6, his bishop is trapped. The space advantage was way too much. I ended up controlling like 3 times as much space as him at the very end. So I hope you try this rare move, pawn to d3. Again, chessable course coming out soon. And yeah, it's just really venomous. You should try this against the Caro-Kann. Thanks for watching. Bye.